We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Polar Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Julio Chavez, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Stepping into the box, Walker Gentry, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Fellas, are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Next for New York, Alberto Alaniz. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And he takes ball 1. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Chavez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Sui Matias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Sam Thurman is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Stepping up now, Antonio Velasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Alaniz has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, Andres Sanchez.
Ready now, Andres Sanchez, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Man, this is a continuation of the great at-bats we saw in last night's game when they lit it up, seemingly scoring at will. Now that double brings in a run for an early lead here. They just keep on keeping on.
In now, Ricky Marchand. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 1-1 home.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Stepping in now, Quentin Broadway, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Snavely is there, 2 gone. Now batting, Reese Hines. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Syracuse is out in front 2-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Kevin Snavely. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's 1-1. Two and one. Now the 2-1 pitch.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
High in the air out to center field. Broadway has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's it. The second baseman, Jason Score.
Digging in, Jason Score, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here comes the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Fouled off. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Robert Chandler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Jeff Mendoza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Alaniz has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Daryl Belanger.
Into the box now, Daryl Belanger. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Bouncer up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the
At the plate, Estevan Ponce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count now. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Stepping in, Drew Mendoza. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Belanger waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Andrew Bechtold. The pitch.
1-0.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Oh, 2-0 now. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
To the plate now, Richie Wilkins, and it's fouled away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So now to the plate, Walker Gentry, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Bottom of the third coming up. The Polar Bears lead it 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Antonio Velasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Antonio Velasquez.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Ready for another chance. Andres Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Fastball just missed above the zone. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jeremy Pitts will be next. The 3-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Right side. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder,
coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Into the box, Ricky Marchand. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 home.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0 home. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Quentin Broadway would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Pitts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. next 3-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Alberto Alanis. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So digging in now, Sui Matias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
The batter, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Kevin Snavely, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Jason Score. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. In now, Quentin Broadway.
Leading up for Syracuse, the center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Count 2-2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
third baseman, number 3.
Now at the plate, Reese Hines. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now back.
Striding in, Jeff Mendoza.
Jeff Mendoza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Into the box now, Robert Chandler. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Robert Chandler.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box, Drew Mendoza. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Now that.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Bechtold. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sanchez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. At the plate, Darryl Belanger. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Now at the plate, Estevan Ponce. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that's up and in for ball 1. The 1-0 home. This fastball taken high for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Here's the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Digging in once again, Antonio Velasquez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the belt, the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Stepping in, Andres Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here's the 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Stepping up to the plate, Richie Wilkins.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Richie Wilkins.
First offering on its way. And that's in there for a strike. Wilkins, a native Pennsylvanian. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And that misses 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Chopper to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Walker Gentry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1. Here's a high pop-up. Velasquez is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in, Alberto Alanis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1. The 3-1. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Suli.
Ready once again, Suli Matias comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way. That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Hit in the air down the right field line, and no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. The Yanks leave 1. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Now in the box, Jeremy Pitts.
Leading up for Syracuse, the left fielder, Jeremy.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Racing back the left fielder at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
In now, Ricky Marchand. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
At the plate now, Quentin Broadway, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
So striding in, Reese Hines. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 0-1. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he'll dive back in. Still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 2-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And that's the second out.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeff Mendoza. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
No, that's down.
The set and the 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Miguel Carrasco will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Miguel Carrasco.
At the plate, Darryl Belanger, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Behind 0-2 now. Belanger is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gentry will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and a couple of men left. 7th inning coming up. Syracuse leads it 3-2. Marshall Sanchez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Leading off the inning, Kevin Snavely, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
To the plate now, Jason Score. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pitts is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Robert Chandler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Sanchez, a 32-year-old veteran. He was taken in the 6th round back in 2023.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Ready for another shot now. Drew Mendoza. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Still a 3-2 ball game. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Estevan Ponce.
Second baseman, Estevan Ponce.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Matias is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Antonio Velasquez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Carrasco stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2022 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Matias is there, 2 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Standing in, Andres Sanchez. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 1, Jeremy.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeremy Pitts. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Jordan Cherry will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Andrew Bechtold will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch on its way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
3-2.
3-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now back, catcher.
Now at the plate, Richie Wilkins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in. So it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Walker Gentry, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So stepping in, Suli Matias, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming, here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one, and the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
I liked that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Kevin Snavely. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's set, and the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Yankees forced to settle for one. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Marchand. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Jose Ibanez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 48, Jose Ibanez.
Stepping in now, Quentin Broadway. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Striding in once again, Rhys Hines. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Into the box now, Jeff Mendoza. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Darryl Belanger. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Now the 1-0. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 6-3. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-1. Three runs already home here. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it is now 7-3. Jones enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Number 14, Carl Jones.
At the plate now, Antonio Velasquez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Line towards center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting, right fielder, Andres Sanchez.
At the plate, Andres Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Four runs here in this half inning. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. From the belt, the pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 9th inning coming up. The Polar Bears are out in front 7-3. Leland Crockett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jason Score will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now back, the first baseman, Robert Chandler.
Striding into the box, Robert Chandler. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broadway is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Drew Mendoza, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Last chance for the Yankees. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Two-out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Ready with another 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher.
Yankees, good night.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Polar Bears came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jordan Sherry gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the AL East, the Polar Bears knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 7-3. Mitch Keller twirled 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen as the Red Sox claimed victory over the Orioles 2-0. The Cincinnati Reds smacked 15 team hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 9-4. The Chi Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 6-5. The Royals had 12 hits as a team as they took down the